Do you remember when you were first diagnosed with dyslexia?
Well, I've like always known it because my mom has just always told me. But I just remember when I was younger, that I like couldn't identify colors and I thought every color was orange. Um, and then ever since that, I just like have always known that I've been dyslexic. There wasn't like a distinct time when my parents sat me down. It was like right when I was like 4 years old, they told me.
So you've always kind of known like you were kind of different than
Yeah.
everybody else. Or was there a time that you remember that was like really really hard for you in school
I
or just in general?
I think I was. I think it. I never like could say the word Christmas,
Hmm.
so I would always ask people. I'd be like, "Are you Christian or Jewish?" There was a lot of the times when I like couldn't say a word, but I would find ways around it.
Hmm.
Um, and there was another time when I like went to this camp and it was called Friends, but I wasn't even in the camp for long because I had to go to like a reading school half of the time. And I just remember being like, feeling really like I couldn't be at the camp for so long, and just kind of realizing that like, oh, I'm gonna have a lot of like struggles in my life.
How did you come up with this idea for creating a comedy vlog? How did you hear about Friends of Quinn and what do you like about it?
Well, I actually I was watching Channel One News
Hmm.
because I don't know for some reason Channel One is like my favorite. That's the only news I watch, and I put it on every morning. And I just saw like the interview of you on it, and I was just like, wow, that's an amazing website. It could really be a great place to like have other people in other states, like not just my friends, know what it's like to have these like daily struggles, but be able to laugh about it and not just like go home and cry in your room, but actually like laugh about the situation. And what I like about it is I just feel like everyone could just be yourself, and I feel like especially on the internet, sometimes people can like, you're sitting behind a screen, you can say really mean things, but I feel like your website really helps promote people to express their feelings, and it's almost like a huge like therapy group.
Yeah.
Just say whatever you want instead of just like, coming home from a bad day of like not being able to spell something and talking to yourself about it. But in Friends of Quinn, you can actually like write about it.
All right, Tori. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, no, and I'm really glad I'm a part of it.
Well, get all your friends to sign up and tell everybody about it.
Yeah, I will. I'm doing it. I'm very good at promoting.
All right. Thank you, Tori.
Okay, bye.
Bye.